Hello all, this is Adrian from ACE789 Services. I want to introduce to you one of our new products. Pretty excited to have this here. This is our video doorbell. There's our model number right there if you need. This is going to be similar to the Ring products that you see advertised everywhere, with the one pro in that you don't have to pay for your cloud storage. Everything that you record you can keep either on board, or if you have an existing NVR, one of our NVRs, you can shoot that video to it. Specs are going to be pretty similar to the Ring units. We have 1080p high def resolution. You got a nice wide angle lens. Of course, it's two-way audio. Pretty fast infrared, so changing from night to day, or even if it's daytime, something obscures the lens and it's got to go back and forth, different exposure settings, pretty fast with that. What this also comes with, which is pretty neat, is different options. You got black, silver, you got a white, and then you've got this gunmetal gray kind of color here. And as I mentioned before, which was the storage. Now you've got, I'm going to take this cover off here. You've got onboard storage here, and you can use up to a 128 gig SD card, right? So you just pop one of those in, and you've got that much storage on board. You don't need to pay someone to store your video, which is one of the things that people don't like about Ring products. Really simple setup here. You see that QR code. Basically, you would use one of our applications, scan that QR code. The setup will get started. It'll make the app will actually make its own QR code. You would then scan your phone screen with this camera, and that's it. You're set up. Also, if you have one of our NVRs, you can shoot that video to that, and you can store your video on board on one of those units. Simple setup here. You get the two screws back here, and that's for your existing home's home wired doorbell. Of course, that is a requisite. You will need that doorbell. And the other thing that's a good idea to do is to swap out your existing doorbell transformer with one that's 24 volts, for example. So most homes are going to have a 16 volt unit. Good idea to swap it out. 24 volts. You can get them at Lowe's or Home Depot for maybe 35 bucks. And what that's going to do is that's going to give this thing enough power to do things simultaneously. So it's going to be able to stream that video, keep this thing powered up, make sure the infrared works well, and be able to run your chime at the same time. So like I said, it's a good idea to upgrade that. But it's pretty simple. At the very bottom, there's a small screw here. So once this shell snaps on to the body of this here, you've got one screw down bottom, which is a tiny, I believe it's a very small Torx head on there, but that's going to act as your security screw. There's your microphone right there. Pretty nice setup here. One thing you want to take note of is that, as with all Wi-Fi products, the performance is going to be reliant on your existing wireless network. So if you've got crappy Wi-Fi signal up by your front door or wherever this is going to go, you want to make sure to get that squared away before you install this. If not, you might experience some lag, and that'll be disappointing. Click on the links below to visit our Facebook page or our website, or call the number on your screen with any questions or for pricing.